looks like I got a replacement bike along the way. Phew, screw that rock in particular. I'm noticing how it goes back into the bike when it comes back. I didn't notice that before. Huh. So... now what? Do I go to Fury Green and, like, regroup with the squad or something? Thunder Blocker. Entrance to Chrono Tower. Ladder of Thought Shrine. Radio? Communication not available. Okay, you can back me out of the screen now. Well, now what do I do? Like, I assume give it a moment and then someone's gonna come on the radio, maybe? Ouch. That's what I would presume, at least. But, I don't know. Someone's trying to shoot me here. Now let's go into the shrine for now. I don't know. Maybe. Oops, I did not actually mean to do that. I wanted to do this. This is what I would have preferred. Come on. Almost can make it there. Grab some green crystals here, too. While I'm here anyway. Something happened to that platform? Wait a second. Thought I saw the platform moving or something. Well, I could have sworn. Oh, I can get here that way. What is that? No, can't quite fit through there. Just the two on either side is apparently what I'm supposed to do. Is this the, charged ice shot that it gives me? Yes, it is. Charged ice shot acquired. Alright, consume 3 ice shot ammo to fire icy projectiles that can ricochet. Huh. Okay. Ricochet. We're gonna play some Metroid Prime pinball here now. Like... ricochet. Oh, and then it bounces off as like a multi kind of thing. That's cool. I like that. That's neat. So the only kind of shot that we're missing is the electric shot. Volt shot, or whatever the heck it's gonna end up being called. Something like that. I'll probably get that soon enough. And in terms of the teleporter keys, got the one that was there, got the one that was there, got the one that was there. Now it's just this one that's here. Master teleporter key. It's the location of the last one, I guess. So I've got to be getting there in terms of progress of the game here, right? Okay, I'm at 4 then. Okay, so I don't have to go back and regroup or anything like that. Nothing of the sorts. Oh, maybe I'll go just a smidge longer here. Probably not too long, though. Wrap up the night here, have some time to, like, cut some things up into parts, and then, get some decent sleep yet before work tomorrow. But, you know, maybe I'll explore here a little bit. That's maybe what I'll do. Just a tad. Whee! Glad I somehow got a replacement bike already. That's always nice. Break all that stuff. I did see that there was a thing over here that I am a little curious about. The last time I saw something like this, I couldn't really do anything about it, I don't think. Maybe I can do something about this. Oh my god. Okay. Because what's going on here exactly? Someone's rolling over towards me, it looks like. Whoops. You are really spinning around, aren't you? Here, grab this then. No. Stay away from me. I wouldn't be able to jump up here, would I? What's with the music? That's with the music. Oh, they're green ones. From that green acid rain that was launched before. Sand Shred, a variant further altered by green energy showers. It's actually become much stronger, including the power of its charge. My god. Wrong thing there. I was trying to dash. Morphology Sandgriever. Sandgriever exposed to a second green energy shower, further accelerating its growth. Armor strength and vitality have also been enhanced. So does this game have missable scans as well with like the earlier versions before they got further enhanced or something or other? Maybe. Feel like that could potentially be the case. Okay. Does fire work well on these? Looks like probably. Here, I want you guys out of here. Is there more that I'm missing up there? Maybe? That is a lot of guys here. They've got to be spawning from somewhere else too, right? That's not a thing. These aren't things. Oh. You can do that now. Hey. My goodness gracious. Ouch. Dang it. The missile's slightly home in. Slightly. Gonna need a little bit of distance on them for it to do that, though. They are really quite mean, huh? Jeez. Just missile him. Why can I not missile this guy for the life of me? Give me that. Jeez, man. Come on. Come on. Where the heck? Wish stuff homed in a little bit better, like some of the charge shots in previous games. But I guess that's the point of the whole scan visor charge shot. Is being able to aim accurately. Please. Give me that. You now. Be gone, please. That was a whole lot of bugs, wasn't it? I feel like I'm playing Helldivers here. So, this way, I guess. What's that? Psychic Power Bomb expansion. Increase the maximum Psychic Power Bomb by 1. Also restores 1 Psychic Power Bomb. I need Power Bombs for that, don't I? Like, gonna be like other Metroid games where I get it right towards the end of the game. So there might well have been no point coming here. Dang. Dang. Oh well. Does it have it marked then? GF debris. It doesn't have it marked. There's psychic power bombs there. So I probably need a power bomb to blow that up in the first place. So I don't get power bombs too early. Is what I assume the design intention is there. Farm some of these for now, because apparently they're really important. Okay, I did not actually get that. We'll get more of it along the way here. I guess I'll start heading up this way. Start making my way up here. Break all that. Yeah, it's just kind of empty and boring without the music, huh? What it seems like. Not too particularly interesting, huh? What is that? That wouldn't be the next main objective, would it? Or is it something else? Because it looks important-ish. Get this little one. That looks decently important to me, at least. There we go. I'm getting better at smashing these. I'll come check it out here. See what it looks like is going on. Dang it. Don't leave one tiny little piece of a clump left. Just to make sure I'm covering my bases here. Here we go. I missed a tiny one again. Dang it. I swear I hit the button to switch to missile first. Okay, well. Definitely leads into whatever the next main thing is. The hell just fell? It sounded like something fell. Oh. Ugh. USB hub that's been taped up to the bottom of my desk for a really long time for me to plug in peripherals like my controllers. And previously my camera was connected by a cable that ran underneath the desk that was taped to the bottom. Now it just runs directly to the USB-C slot on the back of my computer since I got an extension cable. I guess the tape finally gave out. That's been there for years. Part of my stream setup. And then something else fell. Whoa. I threw that on my desk and the little deerling I painted in my little arts and crafts project fell. Fell onto my leg. You know, it did. No shattering or anything. Even if it hit the ground, it probably wouldn't shatter. It's just plastic. But, you know, still, I got concerned with some parts like the ears. I kind of hit dash by accident there. So I'm thinking that I have a jump button or something or other when I don't. I do want to check out this. This does intrigue me. That is a massive chasm there, isn't it? So what's going on with this thing here? Whoa. I'm gonna have to jump this anyway. Ooh, I'll take this stuff. There's an upgrade right there. Shot expansion. This restores 10 shot ammo. I need Spider Ball to get across. I can't do anything here yet. Don't even know how I'd get that. Not a clue. I'd have to get up there somehow with Morph Ball. Whatever it is, it's impressive. Can't wait for speedrunners to find some way to just like hardcore parkour up here and then just walk across. Sequence break some things. Metroid speedruns are a real treat. Be interesting to see the way that this one ends up shaping up. Can't wait for that. Wait, it's marked on my map now. Well, it's marked on my map as a mystery. So that doesn't narrow it down. What are these sounds? You is what these sounds are. Like smaller versions of that carrier that Silux went after me with. I don't know what the deal with that is then. Maybe I need to take one of my new abilities and go get Spider Ball somewhere. Like, can I even make progress here? Because that's kind of right in front of the place where the main teleporter key is. It implies there's something that I'm missing here. Here, just... Because I'm right in this corner of the world. Master teleporter key. Like, maybe you go into there and then you find your way down underground and then the master teleporter key is over here. Because there's no entrance to anything over here like there was at the other places. So I'm a little confused. So I knew where I had to go to a previous area to use Boost Ball to get the not Varia suit and the special Ride on Lava cycle here. Is there something like that that I missed but for the grapple now? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to rack my brain here. I remember seeing grapple points earlier in the game and being like, oh, I guess I can't use that yet. But I don't remember where that was. Because it is possible I might be able to backtrack to something and get the Spider Ball right now. Because this looks like it's got to be the thing from main progression. I don't see anything over this way. No entrance or nothing. That's why I'm thinking that the grapple gets me to the Spider Ball somewhere in this world. And that's what I think might be going on here right now. Okay. Go ahead and do that. These guys, please get out of here. I probably can't do anything about that right now, because that's those special explosive things. Energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it, which implies to me that's probably going to be a power bomb. Since the game has established that it does indeed include power bombs. So, I probably shouldn't be dicking around here anyway. Probably just something optional over there. Yeah, I don't see any direct way to get this master teleporter key. And that looks extremely important. Which implies I need Spider Ball. And that there's some way somewhere in the world to get it right now. I just don't know how. That's the wrong button there. Would there be any hints or anything? Yeah, well, that's what I figured. But that doesn't narrow it down, does it? Ice blocker? So I could do something there if it's an ice blocker, right? Whatever that is. Thunder blocker. Wrong button there. I was trying to zoom, but I wasn't on my bike yet. Whoops. Did not mean to dash there. Just want to make sure that I got every little bit here. Not leave any scraps around. Oh, now you're going to give me a hint, right? Is there a grapple there? Is it just back to Volt Forge again? Okay, well, that does narrow it down, yeah. So it says that's there. So somewhere in Volt Forge, I can grapple and presumably get the Spider Ball. Is what you're telling me here. Huh. I kind of want to see what the heck the deal is with this ice blocker. I guess I went right past it before. So I am a little bit curious about that. Oh, there's a rock over there popping in. I think I got all that. Well, I'm going to really quickly dip over there. Because I am slightly curious. Okay. Yeah. Course is kind of set correctly here. Because I presume that I'd be able to get through whatever the thing is. Okay. Man, I really want music here. I would really quite like some music here in the desert. But that is nice that the game doesn't just tell you, you know, search the world until you happen to find the one place that you're looking for. At least it tells me Volt Forge. So thank you for that, game. I appreciate it. That is going to continue to be really dissatisfying, but whatever. I'm not trying to 100% this game, so whatever. I will look up the unique stuff for, like, 100% completion bonuses, considering, you know, the Metroid 2 remake had hints of dread when you 100%ed the game. So I will look it up, at least, what the 100% bonuses of this game are, and what kind of super secret stuff there might be in the gallery. I will be really curious what might be there in the latest Metroid release. But I don't necessarily need 100% the game myself, especially with my crazy schedule nowadays. So what the heck is the deal here, huh? What does this mean? Ice blocker. No, not getting up there like that. Probably need to do this, right? Like this. Ugh. No. Whatever. I probably don't need a boost. I just did it because it feels better doing it with a boost than without. Okay. Like that. So what does this mean? Ice blocker? Who dares? Lock unit cold. A more made locking system. Lock can be removed only if exposed to extreme cold. Once removed, systems will operate normally. Transport device design using technology from both the machine and psychic eras. Releases lock unit to enable the what transfer? Item transfer. Wrong button. It's gonna be like a portal or something. Nope, just materializing an item. What even is that? I could have grabbed this earlier. Viola boost tank. Increases Viola's maximum boost by 1. Also refills boosted maximum capacity. Okay, so I can have like 2 at the ready. So I assume here. Yeah, it continues to puzzle that maybe the subtleness of the desert music was deliberate art, but the developers also knew that the player would want something different and lock the music to 100% post-game or amiibo. Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? Additional item transfer complete. Device deactivated. Like, I wouldn't mind it being one of those areas that had, like, adaptive music in a game, where it's like, you know, maybe as you're exploring around on foot, it's like this eerie silence. But the moment, whoops, but maybe the moment you're on your bike and trekking around, a little bit more intense music that feels adventure-y starts to come in or something or other. Is maybe what ends up happening. I don't know. Something like that I certainly wouldn't mind, at least. Is how I would have probably designed it. Okay, well. Dang it, that's always really dissatisfying if I'm missing just a tiny little bit. Maybe I'll go to Volt Forge and then I'll call the stream there. That's what I might just do. Save getting the spider ball for next time, and then we'll trek back across the desert again. This is what we can do. That sounds like a decent plan to me. Then I still have some time to, like, cut some stuff up into parts and make some thumbnails and stuff, because I've been streaming a decent bit this weekend. Trying to get caught up on things because of how behind I've been. That's been one of my main tasks this weekend, has been committing to stream stuff. I'm gonna leave some stuff there, and it's just gonna be dissatisfying, whatever. Yeah, of course there's profit motive in locking music to Amiibo, but it should have been obvious that would be a minimal factor in the number of Amiibos sold. Yeah, one would think there. That no one's gonna be shelling out the insane prices for Amiibos, one would think. Just to get music in, like, a specific area of the game. They'll be getting it first and foremost because they want a cool looking figure to put on their shelves. Is that all the nests there? What have we got going on here anyway? Not getting in there. That might be a way out. Whoops. Not double jumping up to there or anything. Because this looks interactable potentially. You're fully operational, surge of electricity would cause it to activate. I don't have enough abilities yet. I need to go southwest. Like I do here. Yeah, that way. I'll just go there and then I'll chill out. Yeah, so it feels like the best time to explore the desert fully is after you get all your abilities. You try to, like, explore it fully earlier on, and then you're just setting yourself up for a whole bunch of backtracking later anyway. Realistically, if we want to deal about it the most time efficiently. Yeah, so I have a whole nother boost at the ready, I see. Yeah, the desert and the Crystal Smasher are the most unexciting parts of the game. Yeah, I agree. I cannot say that the look of the desert is as bad as some might be making it out to be. I mean, I do like being able to look around where, you know, it's relatively flattish and I can actually see things out in the distance, and without even needing to look at, like, my full map, I get an idea of where I'm going purely by what's in the distance there. Lightning over there from Volt Forge. That's kind of cool. I do think the desert itself is generally, whoops, pretty boring kind of looking, but, you know, at least there's the spectacle of the things that are just outside the desert. Oh. This probably isn't a good place to wrap things up. I should probably get to an actual save point. So let's get to a save point in Volt Forge. How about? And then I think I'm going to wrap it up. 7:37 local time here. Did a decent bit of Age of Imprisonment. Did like 4 hours of that, and then did close to what, like 3 hours of this game, 2.5. Did do a decent bit of a BRB. Grab some food there. Refuel. Got 4 out of 5 teleporter keys, so I guess I'm getting there in this game. Metroid games are never too particularly long. You guys are here. I want you to not be here. Okay. Let's just get to a save room in here. This is what I'll do. What you want? There, I guess. That was probably it then. Probably a boss battle down there. Power core. That looks like a boss battle room. That sounds like a fun adventure for next time. Mind. Okay. Alright. Yep. I got 7 hours worth of stream progress today. So when my game queue's as crazy as it is, today was definitely a pretty decent contribution. My main task that I worked at today was making a big dent in the game queue, and I think that I hopefully did that today / this weekend. We'll see. So, yeah, a little bit more of this game to go here. Maybe I'll beat it next weekend. Who knows? Maybe. Probably start the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC next weekend. Try to wrap up the last little smidges of main game, basically just being the new events that they release before the DLC sometime this week if I have time. But yeah, I think I'm going to head out of here for now. Still need some time to work on some other stuff here. So, not going to be going as late as I possibly can. And already, you know, streaming for 7 hours is a bit. can take a toll. So it's time to go do other things, methinks. So I appreciate everybody that tuned into another stream of first Age of Imprisonment for the first time in a month, and then some more Metroid Prime 4. One of these games I'm definitely enjoying more than the others. And until next time, take care and see you. Goodbye.